Hello? Can you guys not hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Oh, okay, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I can hear you on my phone. I can hear me on my phone, I guess. Why do I sound like that? One second. Okay. We're just gonna leave it like that. Um, maybe can you guys hear me now? Hello? How about now? Is this better? I think my phone really just hates Twitch, so you guys are just gonna get whatever this is. Okay, awesome. You guys can hear me. Cool. Hi everyone. I'm in the bathroom. I'm not peeing though. You're not gonna get that for free. What I am doing is I'm steaming some clothes because I'm gonna go on a trip very soon. Um, so, hello. So does mine. Yep, yep. That's cool. Yeah, it is very cool, isn't it? Holy crap, it's been 15 months. Hey, Viral, thanks for the 15 months. I'm going on a trip at this time. Yeah, it was sort of last minute as well, cause I wasn't supposed to go on I wasn't supposed to go on this trip, but um so what it is that I have a friend that's moving close by, and her family isn't gonna be helping her move in. And so I was just like, oh, I might as well help out since I'm the only friend you have nearby. So that's what's going on. I hope that makes sense. Cave diving stream. Is it really echoey? I'm really sorry. Yeah, she hasn't been in the area before, I guess, is what it is. And so um it would be nice if there was somebody to at least point her in the right way. Plus, I sort of know what it feels like to move somewhere and have no support at all. So, yeah, I'm gonna be helping out. Oh shit, wait, my steamer's on. One second. My steamer's on. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, but since I'm going on a trip, and I'm going without, there's like no expectation for me to look nice or anything, I am currently steaming my petticoat, which is the floofy part that goes underneath the a skirt in a Lolita dress. So I'm really excited about that. Good day, everybody. I see a lot of people trickling in. Hi, guys. I'm on my phone. I don't want to be in my office right now, and so I'm just doing a bit of chores before I go to bed. Hello. Today I learned the name for that. Yeah, it's called a petticoat. And I got a petticoat secondhand earlier this month because the one that I have had too much violence. Apparently, they call the level of how poofy a petticoat is as petticoat violence. So I had a little bit too much violence in my other petticoat. I sort of wanted something a little bit more casual. If you guys didn't know, I've really been into like Japanese Lolita fashion since I was in high school. So I have a big collection and everything. The petticoat that has too much violence is the first one I bought, and it served me well, but I sort of wanted an A-line one. And I thought, oh, you know what? 11 years later, I might as well get something nice for myself, you know? If your level of violence is too high. Oh, is that an Undertale reference? Happy 10-year anniversary, Undertale? My petticoat beat up too many people. Oh, it's it is made of love, something like that. 10 years, yeah, isn't that crazy? I actually had something planned for the 10-year anniversary, but you know what? We're adults. Life gets in the way sometimes, and so sometimes life takes a bit of a backseat. But I'm almost done. I just gotta record something really quick. I gotta send it off to a mixer. Speaking of which, I got like 2 mixes back. I got like 3 mixes back this week, and I have to check on it. So lots of things happening. Chat and Rachie, I have a question. As a Kairiki Bear fan, the last 2 weeks were insane. For hype, I want to cover Beloved Life Runner, but I'm scared to get the Sega. Oh, is it the Sonic? Is that the Sonic song, the Project Sonic song, or whatever they're calling that one, Sonic Miku? Although the instrumental is on Piapro, so I'm assuming they allow it. Yeah, they'll allow it. Look, the thing is, right? I made that video for what? Nothing really, but all it is to say is that if the instrumental is available on Piapro, you're allowed to cover it. If you guys have been keeping up with Twitter news, speaking of which, a few things I wanted to cover. Number 1, a lot of Natori covers have been taken down, right? I think Natori just released a statement saying that people, was it his company or like some company has been copyrighting the use of the MVs. So not even like a sound thing, because Natori allows covers of his songs. It's just the MVs were being copyrighted for some reason, and so they're investigating that right now. Yeah. So usually most of the time, look, his stuff is also distributed on Piapro if I'm not mistaken. So like, as long as it's on Piapro, usually that's a pretty safe bet. Piapro is like a creator sharing site, so if they wanted, like, there's a lot of like icons and other things that'll indicate whether or not, like, what exactly you can do with the file. Okay, I'm done I'm done steaming the outer layer. I guess there aren't any more ruffles. I'm trying something out. I've never really steamed a petticoat before, and I heard that it gives extra floof. So, wish me luck, guys. I don't have Twitter anymore, so this is where I'm getting my news. You know what? Really smart. Speaking of which, the girl I'm helping out, I was just like, oh, you should just make a Twitter, you know, so we can, like, keep up to date and stuff, and I can just send you memes and shit. And she just looked at me, she gave me a look, and she was just like, do you really think I should be on Twitter right now? And I just sort of looked at her. I was so speechless for the next, like, 5 minutes. I didn't know what to say. Like, alright, I guess so. Good luck on the floof. Wishing for all the floof. I'll post pictures, probably. If I can. If it doesn't dox myself, haha. I'll try. Riti, stop promoting Twitter. I'm so sorry. I have Stockholm Syndrome. You know this. I like Deconita. Do you think I'm normal? Do you think I'm okay in the head? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. There's no fun in any of the other sites that I've tried. You know what I have gone back to? I've gone back to blogging. That's been fun. Own personal blog, but it's been really fun. Okay, I'm done with this side for the second layer. Time to tackle the second layer on this side. Oh my god, how many layers does this petticoat have? I guess it's not too little. There's fun in Twitter. My child is completely fine. Your child likes Deconita. As statement. Oh. Blogging is cool. Blogging is always very cool. I just recently found my very, very old blog from like 2013, 2014. I used to blog daily, actually. I used to like really put effort into my blog posts because I was a blogger at heart. I think I started writing blog posts when I was in high school. Actually, no, I started in middle school. As soon as I had a Tumblr, and as soon as I knew how good it felt to, I don't know, be the main character in my own story, I guess, I was just like, huh, I really like this blogging thing. I should just keep going. I sound really cool in my blog post, by the way, guys. I really sound like a main character type girl. And I'm just like, I wouldn't write about myself like that these days. Like, the tone that I adopted was very, a little, I get it. You know, I don't have to explain it, right? Chuny origins. Yeah, I guess that is a nicer way to say it. I was gonna say she sounds like an ass, but like, Honestly, I miss it. I miss being able to write like that and not feeling like, ooh, nobody wants to hear about me. No, everybody wants to hear about me, actually, because I'm so very interesting and so very pretty, and hee 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 hee. Rubs my little hands together. Okay, wait. Ooh, ooh. Is it floofed? Are you floofed? Actually, yeah, this is pretty floofed. Huh. Good job, Rich. Now I gotta wait for you to dry partly, and then I will squish you in. Was there anything else I wanted to... Yeah, I wanted to do this in the meantime. Alright, I'll do this one as well. I may be cringe, but I'm free I'm baby cringe, but I'm free mentality. Yes, very much so. Tuning with main character syndrome, groundbreaking revelation. Hee hee. Hee hee. If anything, I have always been consistent. Even though outwardly in my branding, perhaps I'm not consistent. But deep inside, I am one consistent bitch. I think I found a photo of, like, me when I was 6. I think a lot of people's faces change a bunch when they grow up. My face has sort of stayed the same. It's just been round. Round and very pretty and cute. Hee hee. Okay, yeah, I actually do need to steam this. What the fuck is going on with this thing? What the hell? Come on. Come on, this is like, you need to, it can't be lit up. To embrace the cringe, be free. Hell yeah. I gotta color this drawing for tomorrow. Proof? You a weirdo. You a weirdo. You come up to your VTuber stream and you ask her for her face pics? Wow. Ban this one, mods. Exterminate this one. Crazy. Whatever. Be happy over fit into society. Yeah. As long as when I get home, I don't have my parents screaming at me from both directions, I'm fine. So I'm gonna be wearing my Lolita in my Jiraike. Speaking of which, I think I haven't updated you guys, but like, remember all the stuff I've got, like all the stuff people have sent me on Throne? It is finally coming. It is finally coming. I'm so excited. I am so glad I was halu and put a bunch of like Jiraike and Lolita stuff because somebody fucking funded it! We got Patelier funding a bunch of Jiraike stuff for me. And then we have fucking Game Master 1337 who funded a Lolita dress from Angelic Pretty. I'm so happy about that one too. I just put it in there for the lulz, not expecting anything much. But yeah, it worked. Do not keep funding them. Those are just my haha hee hee, my what ifs, you know? I never expect things to come true, but I feel like every time I do, it inflates my ego, so maybe don't do that. Every time it comes true, I get a little bit braver, and you don't want that. Oh man, it's curling up on the edges. No. No, do I need to iron this? I don't want to iron it. I'll remember how to iron things. I love steaming. Steaming is my best friend. A real adult relate. Hashtag steaming is the steamer is my best friend. Yeah, having a hand steamer really changed my life. I have a standing steamer, and it's changed my life in more ways than one. Ah, no, the stitching came off. No. Okay, I gotta fix that. Oh man. Okay, this is a bigger project than I thought. I do need to steam this one, so be gone. I'll just leave you there hanging. Okay. Steamer? All I know is streamer. Yes, Swiss. I don't know, Swiss. I think that's a little, I don't, you know what? I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Mods, don't clip that. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm done with the petticoat. I have my skincare. I need to clean up a little bit. Okay, I have this one, and then my little purse with all of my stuff in it, because I hate packing for like short overnight trips, because like I don't I don't know if you guys know this. Give us a skincare routine. You don't want my skincare routine. I have acne. Then again, my acne is from eating food that I'm not supposed to. Yeah, you guys have heard all this by now. Lots of things I can't eat. Lots of things that bring a lot of people joy I cannot eat. So, but yeah, I brought all my skincare, sunscreen. Maybe I just need to clean up a little bit. And that should be okay, maybe. Ooh, I know I'll be able to go home after being at Awooga Mart tomorrow, but you never know. Speaking of which, where are my clothes? Are they in the dryer and I never took it out? No. Literally no ginger. Yep, no ginger, no wheat, no eggs, no milk. Milk includes milk protein, so casein, yogurt, goat milk too for some reason. Usually, like, you can give goat milk to dogs, but I can't have goat milk. If food gonna hurt, then why is it so yummy? That's my question. If food is gonna hurt, then why is it so yummy? Why is it so beautiful? Why am I a foodie? God made me a foodie only to suffer. I hate it. Okay, I don't need to bring a keyboard because I'm not going to be there doing, like, work. Oh, speaking of work, I do still need to bring my laptop, which means I probably need to bring a laptop bag because I'm a little too lazy to, like... But if I bring a laptop bag, I'll have to bring my laptop out. Oh, my life sucks. God gives his weakest stomachs to his strongest foodies. You have no idea. I just came off of food poisoning, guys. I know it's been a while, but, like, I got food poisoning again. 0 days since last food poisoning. Sadness. Oh, man, am I gonna bring this bag? Oh, shit, this still has a laptop inside. Oh, shit, that still has my old 15-inch. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna find another case. Forget I said anything. Not to be that girl, but when do you not have food poisoning? Okay. I only had food poisoning one other time this year. In 2023, and I logged this, I had about 8 cases of food poisoning. 8 to 10. If you count the baby ones. That I'm just like, oh, this might be food poisoning. In 2024, I had 4 cases. So it's going down. I think I'm finally, this white girl is finally acclimatizing to the local microbiome, bacteria, whatever. I tried to sound smart. I really can't. I'm just a little bit stupid. More local stores has s'mores and banana ice cream. My lactose intolerant self has definitely been suffering. No! I love s'mores. I love s'mores so much. I used to make them in my kitchen because I used to have a one of those kitchens that, like, let me think, what was the name of them? It's one of the electric stoves. Yeah, I used to have an electric stove in my kitchen, and electric stoves generate a lot of heat. So I could just roast marshmallows on my stove, and it was really fun. You can't do that for some reason on like a gas stove, but you can do it on an electric stove, which is cool. One must imagine Richi's tummy happy. When is it ever happy? When am I ever happy? When is it my turn? Ah! Slowly losing my mind. This ASMR stream is awesome. Oh my god, I completely forgot. You guys can hear everything. Sorry. Those are my trinkets. Actually, no, pay attention. Pay attention. Yeah. Those are my little trinkets. I think I also have to clean up my closet, so I'm just gonna do that before I forget. Oh shit, I forgot to bring the waist ties for one of my Lolita dresses to my office again. Fuck. It's fine, it's whatever. Isma, hello! Yeah, the stream unfortunately has to be completely blacked out, because if not, here, I can like technically go back to yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. It's not gonna work out. Unless you guys want to see like IRL visuals. I don't want you to see IRL visuals, so we're clear. So the whole deal with this Twitch with phone streaming is that I get to pick between camera and screen sharing. So obviously I would choose screen sharing, right? Oh shit, is this a pair? Oh crap, I found a pair of socks! Yes! Where is my mouth guard? Why is that empty? Okay. Pretty much audio only. Yeah, a complete pair. May says, shut up! Of course that's you! Of course it's you being like, a complete pair? Oh. Yeah, a complete pair. Happy? Oh man, I lost my eyebrow shaver too. Shit. Okay, whatever. Big things happening in the Raichi household today for realsies though. Like, okay, you know what? Ugh. We're sorting my socks tonight. It's the ADHD, it's taken over. I'm pretty sure I don't have a pair for this one though. I don't. I really don't. Okay, well what am I gonna do now? I don't have a pair for that sock. You know what? I think I might have to call emergency sock council again with my family, with everybody that lives in this house. Aren't you doing physical work? No, I'm a princess. I never lift a finger. But yeah, I might have to call emergency sock council again. Because my house is full of ADHD people, we tend to lose our socks really easily. But they will eventually turn up in somebody's place. At some point. So I think it's time to call emergency sock council again. Yep, none of those have a pair. None of these socks have a pair, and I don't know why. I accidentally dropped a knife on my arm today. Oof, yikes. Been there, done that. Good luck, dude. Richie about to call for a full-on socks audit. Okay, look! When you live with people with ADHD, sometimes they just don't notice until like, ah! Where's my phone? Sorry, it fell down. Until like 5 months later. Okay. 5 months later, when they finally realize that they have the missing pair of the sock that I have. Good morning, Kuchan! Hi, I'm packing for a trip. Ah! Yeah, somehow your throat across your. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna leave those in a bag, and then maybe my family can do sock council without me. While I'm traveling. Yippee. Ah, shit. Okay, I just did my nails and they're getting caught on my sweaters. No! Don't pull my sweaters, please. I paid good money for that. How to whistle? Don't ask me. I woke up one day and I was able to whistle. I really can't tell you any more than that. I don't know where this sock goes. Sock council. Ooh, cables. I don't know where this came from either. See you later, Rye. Thanks for coming. It does sound like a skill issue, doesn't it? I never heard a statement that resonated with me so strongly. Look, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh my god, Mia, what the hell are you doing here? No, I'm trying to be cute. Get out. I can't do that if you're here. Ugh, wait, let me make you VIP first. Okay, there we go. Fun test for chat. Try to whistle and hum at the same time. Ooh, can chat do that? I sound like a little caveman when I do that. Did I ever wear this shirt or not? It's inside out and it's sort of, I probably should wash it, actually. I should not be asking these questions. You guys can't know how messy I am. Okay. What else do I gotta do? Right. I gotta put my clothes away. That's not my shirt. I would, but I'm at work and my room is full of people. Oops. Some other time. Try it on your own time. This is not my shirt. This is my shirt. But I haven't worn this in 10 years and I have no idea how this got here. It's okay. We make do. Southeast Asian girls, we make do. Okay, these are all shirts that I actually wear. Why is this one? I swear, sometimes I do my laundry when I'm drunk. This is not advice. Swizz, I can't believe that you're telling the children to quit their jobs. What are you going to tell them to do next? Follow their dreams? Drinking is sometimes the only way I can do my laundry, but that is not advice. That is not legal advice. That is not something that you should do. Technically, that's not something that I should be doing either. I saw like a thread today by Tonkai. Wait, what's her legal government name? Dana Garnett. And fun fact, she was like one of the first youthaites, actually probably one of the only Western youthaites to like break into the Japanese recording industry. Okay, where do I put the shirt that isn't mine? Recording music, the music recording industry, like way back. Like major media label and everything, and she made a thread about basically what to do to maintain good vocal health, and it was really good for a thread. Highly recommend looking at it if you have Twitter. If you don't, stay off Twitter. It's great. I'm so happy for you. I'm so jealous too, I guess. Okay, that goes there. This needs to be hung. Folding up my clothes right after a beer. Is that a marker, a milestone in adulthood? When instead of getting a DUI, you're just folding clothes at home in front of the TV with a beer. Oh no, I'm boring. I used to be so fun. I used to like almost light fires in my school. Actually, was that fun? Wait. Laundry under influence, LUI. I guess. Oh, wait, sorry. I have not been reading chat too much. The only thing that's keeping me from laundry and drinking is my girlfriend. What's wrong with laundry and drinking? You're not hurting anyone. You're hurting yourself. Maybe it's a form of self-harm. Actually, yeah, don't do it. But By the way, Miss Raginator, when you started being Utaite, did you use your phone mic or an actual mic? Okay, so when I started out as Utaite, you could not use your phone as a mic. That was just not an option. They sucked. So you had to get some sort of mic. I started out with my laptop mic, actually. Which, believe it or not, was leagues better than my phone mic at the time. Good luck. What happened? Phone mic back in the day. How do you even record on a phone back then? I don't know. Like, I think phone mics only became a thing 3-4 years after I started. But when I started, everyone was either recording with a USB mic, or with a headphone mic, or with their laptop mic. And I had the bright idea of recording on a laptop mic in my bathroom so that the natural reverb would come through. I'm so sorry, Ando. Okay, this one doesn't get hang. This one does not hang. I swear, it's not people. It's not a person. Ah! It's a, it's like loads. Did you know the Blue Yeti and Blue Snowball are in fact the only real mics? Ugh. Ugh. Don't talk about, don't. They used to be good for what they were, okay? Especially back in the day, we didn't really have a lot of options for mics. Also, that was the mic that Juby used, so obviously everybody would use it as well, right? No slander to Julie or anything, but like, we didn't know any better. What resources did we have? We had a bunch of old people trying to talk to us, like, trying to talk through YouTube videos saying how this professional mic was better than that professional mic. Like, the wealth of knowledge that you have right now, guys. Amazing. It's so easy to like pick up anything now just because people do be yapping about it in every shape and form. My GoPro mic is enough. That's actually really cool. Is it? Is that supposed to be a joke? I can't tell. Need some tone indicator there, buddy. YouTube is the real for realsies. Who else is gonna teach me how to regulate my emotions? My parents? They're the one that caused this mess in the first place. Back in my day, you just suffered and made do. Back in my day, it was probably much more common to have like a mentor-like figure that would sort of guide you through everything. Was I getting groomed? Nah. Yeah, it was more common to have like a mentor-like figure. Who would sort of guide you through sort of the ins and outs of the community. People were more, I don't know, I guess when it came to like how the internet was back in the day, I think forums were probably the number one thing that really helped with like learning and other stuff. Like Discord forums do not do actual forums justice because you would have threads completely dedicated to like one specific thing and they would be active because people would stay on topic and they talk about the thing. So I actually had my start on these Vocaloid forums called Vocaforum, which I only found out a lot later was run by an Indonesian person, which was always cool. But anyway, I started on those forums and I literally made a thread that was like Rachel's singing thread. So that's where I started. And from there, like, people would just critique you. They'd just be like, oh, the mic is to this is to this, so that is to that, etc., etc. And it would just be nice. And I found, like, a really nice mentor who ended up sending me her old USB mic for me to use. And that was my first mic that I've ever used, ever. Like, first professional mic. It was the Samson C01U. Pretty decent mic for what it was. Wasn't there utaite.com or something back then?
Dude, when I was younger, it wasn't called Yutaite. Yutaite was coined after I joined the community, so I don't know. I think what you were thinking of was like the YouTube chorus battle forums, which had a lot of info as well, but I was never active on that, so I can't really say what's going on. Oh my god. Uh, I literally just did my nails. I have like Kuromi press-on nails that Ray got for me from her trip in Japan, and they're super nice, but they're getting caught on everything. Just the way I like it. Living my life mildly annoying. Okay, see you later, Kuchan. Thank you. Yeah, course battles. Why is the internet focused on the wrong 2000s nostalgia? I don't want old TVs and PS1. I want blogs and forums back. I feel like an old person every single time I bring it up, but I do really have fond memories of like IRC and forums. It's just I think it was a much better way to communicate back in the day. Also because you never expect people to reply as soon as possible. We definitely had much more avenues of communication where it was an expectation that maybe you would have to wait like a day or a few hours to get a reply. So I think that's why I miss it. I don't like being on my phone that much, but I have to. The best part of forums is making fancy signatures for realsies. Wait, for those of you who actually had like good forum signatures, how did you edit your like? How did you edit it? Because back in the day, I had no idea how to edit a really good one. Did you guys look at like tutorials on YouTube and stuff? I never could find any good ones. Yeah, the internet was a place you went to instead of something you always connected to at all times. For realsies, it was always fun. You can't see my notifications, can you? I hope not. Okay, awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. I think I just got sensitive information, so I can't. I don't know what to do. I was just like, oh no! Did my notifications show? Okay, I think that's actually it for my closet. Okay, I've already packed my underwear. Oh, I haven't packed the bra yet. Gotta do that. If you're still sharing that, yeah, oh, it's a good thing probably then that I'm not sharing my screen because I just got pinged for something that probably you guys should not be seeing. I know not today. It's such a short trip. I probably shouldn't be packing all these things, but like, my friend said that she got things for me to bring back, so that's what I'm banking on. Also, I should probably leave my hair curler with her, because that's what she asked for. One sec. Where's my phone? Guys, where are you? Oh. Hi. I never know where to put my phone. Okay. Wait, let me put you down again. I have to put my other hair curler in my room. Okay, petticoat. The thing that makes my wrinkles disappear. Ugh. I was hanging with one of my friends the other day, IRL, and like, okay, this is such like a weird thing, I guess, to comment on. I hope none of my IRL friends are listening into this, but if they are, just tell me if I'm being fucking crazy. But he brought his girlfriend along, right? It was a group setting anyway. And, like, why am I thinking about that? I'm thinking about this because I used to like the guy, okay? Once upon a time ago, like 6th grade or whatever. But sometimes it's still in my mind, whatever. Like, could not, probably would not, because he is a little bit annoying. But, like, where am I trying to go with this? Am I just trying to embarrass myself? Yeah, maybe. Where did I put the plastic covering for my petticoat? Is it in here? Please don't tell me it's here. Ah, there it is. Okay, I got it. Yeah, just old crush, also a good friend. Also one of those people that, you know, like sometimes, oh shit. Sometimes you just have one of those friends that you don't have to really pretend to be another person around. Like that's me with my group of kindergarten friends. So it's nice that I have them. But anyway, brought his girlfriend, right? And I think TLDR, I don't want to get into it because I'm already starting to get really embarrassed. I feel like the only difference between me and her is that she takes care of her appearance and I don't. And like that really got me thinking. I was just like, why am I bothered about this? I shouldn't be bothered. But I guess because, sorry if you hear plastic, I'm trying to get the air out of this thing out of like a vacuum bag. Ugh, that's what it's called. I don't know why it bothered me so much. I guess it was probably because, like, I don't know, it's sort of a touchy thing for me. Like, I know I don't take care of my appearance that much. Like, it's not something that I don't, like, go get laser treatments or whatever all the time. Because I can't. I started caring about my appearance again because I had the same thoughts. Oh, thank God. I'm not crazy. And sometimes it's just like, it's not even that I'm bothered about him in general, right? I'm just bothered about the fact that that's a thing. Like, that can be, I guess, like a factor in choosing somebody over somebody else. Like, I guess so, but I don't know. A lot of people don't believe me when I say this, but, like, looks don't really mean anything to me. They mean absolutely nothing. So, I don't know. Just something that's been on my mind for a little bit. He still needs to pay me back for dinner. Treat, you don't make us have to put you in a straitjacket again. No! This is not straitjacket talk! I'm being normal, I promise! This is something that everybody, like, thinks about, right? It's not just me. That's why you make not taking care of your appearance part of your personality. I'm definitely gonna be forever alone. Don't say that. How about me? Okay. Makeup I can put in here later because I still need to wear my makeup tomorrow. But I think I'm done packing. I just need to clean up my desk. Ooh, that's messy. Yeah, it's not like I don't take care of myself because I work out still. Like I dress pretty decently, I think. Like, you know, I spend time taking care of myself now, at least more than I used to when I was depressed. But like, sometimes it like occurs to me also that sometimes it just isn't enough. I don't know how to feel about that either. Oh shit, I have socks out here too. Crap. The socks are never ending, folks. Okay, I gotta toss this out. I gotta toss this out too. I gotta put a tiny little treat in my bag, or I might get acid reflux. You've never dated before? Of course I have. What? I think it would be very sad if somebody like me, a very hopeless romantic, has not dated before. Honestly, that would be my 13th reason. bigger things happening in the Ricci household today. Shut up. It doesn't mean anything. Either way, these are just thoughts. They don't have to be serious thoughts. They can just be like, oh. I think this is part of like a thing that I learned in therapy where you acknowledge the thought and then you move on. But at least acknowledge the thought, right? So that's what I did. I acknowledged the thought. I have decided that perhaps it is not worth my time to think about these things. And now, I did see the trading cards. I'm so sorry, Scott. I never replied to you. I've been a little bit busy behind the scenes these last few days. But I will reply to you as soon as I go on this trip because I'm just so busy here. Like, it's sort of crazy. No, the screen is supposed to be black. I'm on my phone. I don't know how else to show it. Yeah, no. Thanks for checking in. Always glad to know that at least somebody cares about seeing visuals on the screen. Someone's paying attention. You get your brownie points. Okay. So that, I think it's charging. It's not charging. All right, maybe I fucked up. Where do I put my watch? I think I put my watch in my bag. Because I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. Me, every time I have to question if I don't care about dating specifically or if I'm just Ariel. I'll give you guys an anecdote from like maybe a point in my life when I was very depressed. When I was very depressed, I convinced myself that I did not care about dating. I didn't care about anything, right? But like, I don't know, as time changes, my situation changed. I got less depressed. You know, sometimes you realize that maybe at some point you were just in denial to make yourself feel better, i.e. when I was telling myself that I don't need to date anyone because I'm fine being alone all the time. And then there's just some things that, you know, will forever stay with you as part, like, is just a general tenet of maybe your core beliefs. Like, for me, I will never stop dressing the way I want to dress because that's authentic to me and I feel more confident in the clothes that I like to wear, even if people don't like them. Yeah, it just sort of takes time to figure out what exactly you need, but a lot of things aren't really set in stone, but don't let people try to convince you that it's not when it is as well, right? So I guess what it really is, what I'm really trying to say is that it takes time to know yourself. Just take your time and don't try to rush things, lest you end up regretting something. I don't know. Does it make sense? Does that make sense? Does anything I say make sense? Are you guys even real? Am I dreaming? I don't know if I want to wear this bag tomorrow. I'll wear this one. You gotta wake up. The accident wasn't real. Shut the fuck up. You guys, stay away from me. Go away. I don't want to talk to you guys. Me, Ingy. No talk. So put a street jacket in. Shut up. Just because I exhibit behaviors that are not dissimilar to people in street jackets doesn't mean I need to be in one, alright? You're gonna wake up with the stream still going and you're gonna wonder if any part of what you said was real. No! That's my worst nightmare! I fall asleep on stream and you guys hear like all the crazy stuff I say in my sleep. Doesn't want to talk to us and yet you still stream. Curious. Alright, Swiss. I don't need you armchairing me. I don't need you armchairing me. Just go away. The heck you say while you're sleeping? I don't know. My family makes fun of me for the stuff that I say when I'm asleep. For some reason, every time I sleep in a public place, they always have something to say. I always have something to say, I guess. I put those there. These are Lolita accessories. I wonder why I have them here. Bet 1 million sleep stream. That's weird. Don't you guys remember I'm a singing channel? I'm not actually a streamer. What kind of singer does like a 1 million sleep stream? Come on. Get real. Get with the program. I miss when Rachie was a streamer. I'm so tired of you, Swiss. I'm so incredibly tired of you. Oh, right. I need to bring this to my sister. Okay. I gotta put this. I'm tired. When I sleep, I'm tired, boss. Really? Huh. That's interesting. What happens to the professional ultra kill gamer Rachie? Oh yeah, the same one that did that took you guys on a date to a rainy cafe and had no idea what she was doing. Yeah, that same girl. I wonder. Smited for VTuber crimes. That's all I'm gonna say. I only use this bag for 1 day and I accumulate so much trash. What is wrong with me? I was born at a very young age. All right. We were literally having such a nice conversation earlier today. Yeah, that was off stream. I don't know what you expect from me. Okay. Wish I was a little taller. Whatever. What crimes did she commit? As a VTuber, what kind of crimes did I commit? I committed the crime of being too ambitious and never following through with it. Oh, such a shame. Such a shame. What happened to the Rachie that ran Alliance Raid Roulette with her friends? On stream and off stream. I wish I knew where she went. She was so cute. Rest in peace. That's a crime. I guess in the VTuber world it feels like it. I miss the Rachie that quit Labyrinth of the Ancients after King Behemoth. I need you to stop embarrassing me on stream, Swiss. For the people that were here, glad you remember it. For the people who weren't here, they didn't need to know. They didn't need to know. I'm cool. I promise. I'm cool. I'm cute. I'm super kawaii. Whee! Everyone needs to know that's genuinely a top 10 Rachie stream moment to me. I'll have you know as well. Sometimes I do ham up things for the camera, but that was genuine. I was so flabbergasted when I left. I thought it was over for real, and then it wasn't. Aw, thanks, Caravan. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the prime. Yippee! Oh, here's my cable. My cable. It played a cutscene, I get it. I am comforted in the fact that I am not the only one who's done that. My Oshi, Hanamakia, has done that too, so whatever. You gotta eat your late breakfast? Alright, thanks for coming, Gray. Le cabel. Cabel. Le cabel. Ugh. Okay, I really need to finish cleaning up because it's like almost 1 a.m. And tomorrow I have an errand to run during lunch between a Wugamart shift. Shit, what am I gonna do with this milk bread that I bought? during when I had food poisoning. But you know what? I'm just gonna give this to my neighbors. I'll give it to my neighbors, and then we'll see what they want to do. Oh crap! I haven't picked out what I wanted to wear tomorrow as well. It's only a 2-hour drive, so we should be okay. I'm gonna pin a message, I think. What are you gonna? Yeah, I think you should. Thank you, Swiss. The stream's black because I am streaming from my phone. What do I need? I was picking out what I wanted to wear tomorrow on the plane. Oh, I know what I want to wear tomorrow. Oh, no, I can't wear it. What was your first reaction that I was going to pin something bad? I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping for you to do something bad, Swiss. Yeah, you are a really good moderator. I hate it. I love it. You're like the best. Love you, Swiss. Wear what your OC wears. I heard you packed a bunch of JIK stuff for the trip, but I think on the way there, since I'm leaving my house, it would be a little better if I wore something conventionally accepted. Conventionally acceptable? I'm just trying to think of what that is, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear on the way back, cause that needs to be conventionally acceptable too. Pajamas. Oh, God. You want to know? You guys want to know a fun fact? Whenever I wore pajamas in college, I would always meet my crush. I would look horrible, and then suddenly I run into my crush in college town. So yeah, ever since then, I never really wore pajamas in public. Rachie, are you okay? You sound sick. It's 1 a.m. I'm sort of tired, but I need to finish doing chores, and I need somebody to whip me into doing it. So. No, it's cool. I can stop it if you hate it. No, Swiss. I love you. Please. Why were you outside in your pajamas? Believe it or not, Swiss, that is a common thing to see in college towns. A lot of people rock that pajama thing when they're going to class and they're late. But if you think about it, they would have seen you in your PJ sooner or later. They weren't interested in me. Okay, I forgot where you going. Hee, that's a secret. I'm gonna help one of my friends move into her place because her family can't do it, so I volunteered to help out. Guys, what should I wear tomorrow? I think I should wear a dress. I think a dress would be cute. My cousin also did it in general. Oh, that's nice. I don't know, I see like a lot of people being able to rock that pajama look, but I never could. If your crush sees you in pajamas, just tell them you'd like to sleep and you'd love to try it with them sometime. I don't know how that'll go over, so do that at your own risk. Time, place, occasion. I just wanted to come in and say I loved your monitoring cover. Thank you. Richie, did you call it college? Yes, I did. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in something. I think they deleted all traces of it off my Instagram, but yeah. If they got a good sense of humor, if they're into you, then I could get away with it. If not, I come off as a creep. Just remember that. Oh, I really want to wear this dress. If I wear this dress and I put a belt on it, it'll be so cute. It'll be so cute. But I'm leaving the house. Also, oh, I have to figure out my sneaker situation too. Whatever. Never approach your crush, you're in forever. Yeah, I think so. Rachie, how do you think I should approach my quiet crush? Yeah. Yearning is so powerful. Did you know that a lot of the lyrics I wrote were from a place of yearning? So the best lyrics I wrote were from a place of yearning. So try that. Go go crazy. How was my college experience? I was depressed all 4 years, but I managed to get through. And if I can get through, you can get through too. That's what I believe. Oh man, I really do want to wear this dress though. Fuck. Whatever. I need to get it out of my mind. What am I gonna wear? Dang. It has to be somewhat appropriate. I think that's a little bit too much though. Maybe jeans? Jeans would be nice. I do have jeans. Maybe jeans and... No, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. I'm too lazy. I want to wear a dress. I'll wear a cute dress. Ugh, I really do want to wear this dress though. It would be so cute on me. I'd be so cutie. What would I wear for sneakers? And then what would I wear on the way back? I'll bring a dress for on the way back. Probably. Did you end up recovering your project work or is it borked still? It's completely borked. Reggie, how do you say hi to your crush? I think it's normal to watch them from a distance, right? Yes, it's very normal to watch them from a distance. If you have their Discord, you can annoy them on Discord too. But from a distance. And by annoy them, I mean have conversations with them through your statuses. I'll see you later, Louis. Thanks so much for coming. Have fun with your midnight sock discovery, Richie. Yeah, they're just coming out of every nook and cranny. Fun. In case the huzz arrive. Something comfy but not ugly, just in case the huzz arrive. By huzz, I assume your husband, and by husband, I assume Markiplier? Do you think Markiplier... Oh my god, do you think Markiplier... Oh my god. What would I wear if I met Markiplier? This? This would be super cute. This would be so cute if I met Markiplier. Ah! Marky Moo! Oh, they might mean Deco? I can't be not normal about Deco in public, so I'll be not normal about Markiplier in public. Pajamas? Oh my god. I'm not using that line on them. I want to wear something super comfy or something super cute. Just wear lingerie. Your IEMs, I'm sorry, my voice can be really loud. Actually, does my belt fit on this dress? Where is my belt? What the hell? Guys, my belt's gone. My belt is gone. What? Oh man, I wore that belt with everything. Oh, damn it. God damn it. How far are you going? Is it by plane or car? Hee hee, wouldn't you like to know? Maybe I should also tell you all my flight details as well. Oh, this is what I was looking for. This would be really cute. I was also thinking that, you know, I could like document the trip as well with my like tiny... I found my little CyberShot camera from when I was 6 probably. This came out in 2003. It's a pink little camera. And I was really hoping that I could at least use it to document like her first big move. That'd be really cute, right? Chat, am I deaf now or no? You're maybe. She's going by rocket trip. I am. I'm going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky, little Einstein. You have the tiny silver. Oh, I have the pink one. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea where my belt is. Actually, you guys might have to help me look for it. Because if I lose that belt, I will sort of kill myself. I have a feeling that I accidentally put it in the washing machine. But who knows? I've done stupider things. I will... You know what? It might be in somebody else's laundry basket. And everyone's pretty much asleep by now, so... I don't know. Don't do that, you're so sexy, haha. That's so sweet of you. Wait one sec, I gotta text somebody real quick. Sorry, one second. Okay, sorry. I had to text somebody just now. Can't find my belt. Can you see my belt? It's not obvious. It's not. I promise. It's not anywhere here. Usually when I take off my belt, where am I? Where am I when I take off my belt? Am I in the living room? Am I in the bathroom? I don't remember, chat. I don't remember. I have like the memory of a goldfish. I'm pretty useless, to be honest. I'm sort of useless. Ah! Oh, wait, what the hell? What's inside this? I don't see your belt. Stream being dark will do that to you. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure, though, if I turn on the camera, you guys wouldn't be able to look to find it anyway. What is this? Oh, my God! All my accessories from CF. Oh, my God! All my clips. Oh, my God! So this is where it was. My dry shampoo. Life is a discovery. Where is it, though? It's not here. It's not... Where would it be? Would it be in... I don't think it would be there either. The only place I can think of is, like, my sister's laundry basket. Just... Yeah. Why would it be there? Why would it be there? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Maybe the belt's in the living room. It probably is, but I don't know if I can go in the living room right now because somebody's asleep. Does anyone else have ads? Oops! I guess this is the point where I tell you guys that if you have a subscription to my YouTube, to my Twitch account, you guys can bypass Adland. Hee hee. Wait, these pants? No, these are the pants I wore today. They don't have. I didn't wear a belt today. What was the last pair of pants I wore a belt with? They were black pants. I already took the belt off though, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember bringing the belt
I remember trying to wear those pants again, and then they didn't have the belt. I'm pretty sure. Did I wear anything else with that belt? Weird. Weird, because I always wear that. So it's weird to have it suddenly disappear. Okay, well, I'm still looking for something to wear. Oh my god, somebody just, oh my god, Nag, thank you so much for the six freedom dollars. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, yeah, the people who want to bypass ads can't hear you now. Maybe you guys can be so lovely as to, send them a gift sub or something. I don't know. I'm not really good at finagling money out of you guys, but thank you anyway, regardless. Twitch. If anything, I can always rely on my Twitch income, because of just how steady and how reliable it is. So I am very, very grateful to you guys for continuing to support me, even though I don't really do much on Twitch that much anymore. It is something I enjoy, though. I do enjoy streaming when it's not... I enjoy anything, really, when there isn't any pressure being put on me. I don't know, I buckle really quickly. Freedom dollars, is that what we're calling it now? Yeah? Is there anything else that we could call it, Swiss? Oh, man. I'm actually really distraught about my belt. That's my favorite belt. No. I know it'll turn up at some point, because ADHD household, but like, come on. Oh, it's my favorite. I don't know, something cool like Ameribucks. That's the currency of Starbucks, though, Swiss. Oh, shit, so I did fuck it up. No, my back. My back. No. Fuck. Okay. I gotta do a little repair job. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm sure I'll find it, too. I'm just distraught. Everybody move, gotta get a little something to do, so better believe in. Oh, don't fuck with Starbucks, we're taking it, yeah. I found out a few months ago that a bunch of Starbucks stores were closing down in Indonesia because there were a lot of people who were boycotting them. And I was just like, huh, good for you guys. I didn't know you guys believed in it that much. I'm sort of happy to see some action at least taking place in Jakarta about the whole thing. Oh shit, okay, I did fuck up. I fucked up a lot. Can't blame you though, losing stuff is definitely annoying, yeah. I'm pretty sure my mom was in here a few days ago too, so... I don't know, maybe she took my belt. You never know when it comes to these things. One day they could just disappear. Hello, Dawn. Welcome. Starbucks scares me. The funny thing about Starbucks, though, is that I don't think my grandpa knows what's going on. So he bought from Starbucks, and I was just like, oh, well, you know, I don't really support what's going on right now, but I'm not going to waste my grandpa's money. Like, he still works. He's 80. He's like 80-something, and he still works, so, you know. I'm not going to be like, no, Opa, I'm not going to drink Starbucks, even though, because I just don't support it, and you should throw all of this away. Like, he worked hard to buy the Starbucks. I don't think he knows what's going on either, so I don't really blame him for anything. Yeah. Okay, I definitely don't know where my belt is, and I will figure this out at some point.
I just need to double check to see if... Where are my AirPods? Because I need those tomorrow. Yeah, wasting it isn't really any better. Or that's what my philosophy always is. Just be gracious. I mean, if it's any consolation as well, the coffee tasted bad. I'm sure the belt will manifest itself. Yeah. When Saturn is in retrograde. Yeah. Probably. Sounds about right. Man. Okay. Well, I guess it is well and truly gone. And I still haven't picked the dress that I'm gonna wear tomorrow on the trip. Damn. Okay, Reggie. You gotta lock in, girly. Maybe long. Oh my god, actually, yeah. Yeah, black pants, black top. Let's go. The t-shirt, Billie Eilish. That's my shirt. I'm gonna wear a cooler shirt. Yeah. Why didn't I think of this? A top and a bottom, but not a jean, and it's all black, so I don't have to think about anything. Where are these the pants? No, these are not the pants. Where are my fluffy 10-year-old Uniqlo culottes? They're so comfortable. Ah, there. Yes. Yay! Locking it at 2 a.m. should be illegal. Well, it's 1 a.m., so it's not illegal yet. Unfortunately, I gotta lock in no matter what hour of the day it is. I think tomorrow once I get home from a Wugamart, and then before I leave, I think I need to grab batteries for my Cybershot, and as well as a memory stick from a different camera, and then we should be good to go. And then hopefully I find my belt. I'm so sad. Where's my belt? That's my baby. Man, being a non-fashion minded guy is great. Well, the thing is, right, it's not that I care about fashion or anything, because to be fair, I don't really care about looking good or anything. I like dressing up. It's like a performance to me. Every single time, like, I dress to blend in, I guess, with society around me. I always joke about cosplaying as whatever I'm doing. And that sort of just feels like a performance. It feels like a show. Yeah, hello. I think it was on this table, wasn't it? Is it not anymore? All I have here are my jackets, but no belt. Oh, I'm fucking cooked, chat. Okay, I had my probiotic. I did not have this supplement yet. I express myself with keychains and stickers. Hell yeah. Putting on a nice dress, it does always feel good. So I I also realized that one of the things that really had me being depressed was the fact that I don't know, when I'm depressed, I also don't dress up, so, and when I don't dress up, I become depressed, so I always try to at least do something with my clothes to make me feel better. Okay, those supplements, and then, I'm still hoping my belt will turn up somewhere. Painting my nails has a similar effect on me. I should really start doing that again. Hell yeah, Viral, you should. I try to dress up when I go to card game tournaments more than when I go to work. That's so fair. I do too. I don't really care what I wear to work, but if I'm gonna do something for myself, then usually I will dress up for myself. Oh my god, literally our visual is hi, Iris. How you doing, girly? If I didn't work from home, I'd dress up more often. Fair. Yeah. It's not in any of my drawers. Not that name jump scare. Sorry. Sorry. Old habits die hard. At least it's not government name. Dressing up is money, plus I'm a bit unknowledgeable about fashion. Well, let me tell you that Miss Creepy here is a fashion icon. I used to look up to her all the time when we were hanging out. At that point, I'd cry. Yeah, Creepy is such a fashion icon. Every single time she'd go out when we were hanging out with Marion as well, even just for like a simple little nuggy run, she would be dressed to the nines, and it was so cute. Really, I really still look up to you. Really do. You are like my fashion #goals. I miss you too. We need to get cake again, and we need to do stupid shit on the subway. Wait, Creep, do you remember that one time where I went out dressed in Lolita when we were in St. Mark's, and then like I think you started getting mad at these people who were like pointing and laughing at us. You like almost went up to them, and me and Marion had to hold you back. And we're just like, no, please don't, it's okay. And you were just like, I'm gonna go after them, I'm gonna fight. And it was just like, what? It was so fun. You were so ready to fight. It was so fun. I should have just let you, honestly. You're so real. We all have somebody like that. I know a girl who dressed up, who showed up to a 9 a.m. lecture in a corset and high heels just for herself. She is so real. I'm so, oh, mama. Yes. I still am always ready to fight. You know what? I think I finally reached that stage in my life where I also am just ready to fight at a moment's notice. So I think you, me, and Marion, once we have our reunion, it's just fight. All the fucking time. Why are all my underwear in there? Huh? Confusion. Oh well. I'll figure that out, but did I wash my feet yet? Not yet. Okay. Now you understand. I do understand. I'm a little older. I'm bolder. I'm stronger. I don't know what they call it. I can't tolerate bullshit anymore. I wanted to pop in and say hi. I love you so much. I got a lot of things to do today, but I pop in. Thank you so much for dropping in. I don't want to hold you, but I do love you, and I'm always thinking about you. And we should probably chat on Discord at some point. 1 second. I'm gonna go wash my feet. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna do like, I guess I gotta brush my teeth and do other stuff. I don't know if I want you guys to stay for that. I have been told once that my toothbrush sounds a little bit inappropriate in call. Okay, well, it was really nice hanging out with everyone. I know this was just like a more chill stream, but how bad could it be? I don't know. I don't want that on the internet, maybe. Not today, maybe some other day. Yeah, thank you. Thanks guys for joining. It was fun hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company while I did my errands and my chores and my other stuff. Thanks for coming, guys. This was your Chunibyo Idol Rage. I don't think I can raid other people, so I'm just gonna maybe cut it here. Thanks, guys, for coming. This was your favorite Chunibyo Idol Reichi, over and out. Bye-bye.